everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author, and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. So today I'm going to be answering questions from you guys. I've got 10 questions and a bonus one, and I'm just going to jump right to it. Number 1. How do you juggle writing with such bad health days? Practice. Yes, it's practice, and no, it's not really. Sometimes there are days when you just can't do it, and that's just the way it is. But some of it is knowing my body as well as I do, and knowing my limits as well as I do, and knowing when I can push myself and when I shouldn't, and all that goes with it. On really bad health days when I just can't, then I will move things over and move things around and take the time off. But I also build in days off anyway, or days off that have less work in them, so that I can recharge and all the rest of it. Number 2. Do you ever wonder what would be different if you'd gone traditional instead of indie? Yes and no. Like, sometimes I wonder whether I would be at the level that I'm at if I'd gone traditionally, but at the same time, I don't think it would have worked. I'm quite happy being indie, and I'm quite happy going the path that I'm going. So yes, it sometimes occurs to me, but other times I don't really think about it. Number 3. What are you working on right now? How close are you to being done? I'm working on 2 projects, and I will be talking about them in next week's video, so I'm not going to go into details. One is called As the Cliff Crumbles, the other is called Keep Your Promises, and I'm pretty close to being done. Number 4. If you keep writing at the speed you do now, do you ever think you will run out of time to publish everything? Yes. I worked out that if I kept writing at the speed that I was writing before, then I would write another 40 books in the next 10 years, and I wouldn't be close to that many published. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I have some plans coming up in the coming months to maybe take time off drafting and just focus on revising to cut down the number of projects in my backlist, but we'll see if that actually happens. Number 5. What's your biggest fear when releasing a new book? Oh, I have so many of them that it's just too many to number, but my biggest fear probably is that my book won't reach the readers that need it. Like, I have a book upcoming for release at the moment, and it's a very hard-hitting topic, which I've talked about before, and I really worry that it won't reach the right people, the people that need to read it and hear that story and all the rest. But beyond things like publishing mishaps, I don't really have big fears when it comes to publishing itself. It's something that I enjoy. It's very stressful, but it's something that I enjoy. It's just not knowing whether it's going to reach the right people. Number 6. If you hadn't gotten sick when you did, do you think you'd still have published, or would you be too busy with your career? This is one of those like turn left moments, because when I got sick, I rekindled an idea that I'd been working on for years and had been kept putting away. And it was only really the thought of not having anything else to do with my life that I kind of focused on that and got it finished and got it revised and all the rest. I had that idea for Black Owl, which was a different project, from a very young age. So I think even if I'd stayed working, eventually I would have kind of gone, look, I'm going to write this book down because it's bugging me. I mean, it was bugging me already, but I don't know whether I still would have gone into writing and publishing the way that I have. Number 7, how close are you to being done with edits for Second Pang? I am done. I am done with proof edits. We finished those in September. Like, my proofreader took like such a short time. Normally we have a month to go through proof edits, just because she's working, I'm working. It makes sense to do it in bits and pieces, and she breezed through it so quickly and caught loads of mistakes. So I'm done with edits for Second Pang, and it's now uploaded and all the rest of it. If you're interested in pre-ordering, you can do so at the link below. It's an urban fantasy. It's the second in a series, and yeah, I'm done with it. Number 8. What drew you to urban fantasy? It feels like a big change from your paranormal mystery books. A bit of wanting to write something very different from Dying Thoughts, and a bit of not realizing that where I was going was urban fantasy. Like, sometimes I know the genre for my books or my projects before I start writing or when I start writing, but other times things evolve, and I've gone through a bit of an urban fantasy kick, and it was just simply the stories that came to me and the way that they presented themselves. It made sense to stick in that genre. Number 9. What's one author dream you think you might accomplish one one day. To begin with, my author dream was to win an award, and I've won like 3.5. I was listed for another one. So that one was a big tick off my to-do list that I never thought I would accomplish, but I did. One author dream would probably be something along the lines of making a list or having fandom. That would really appeal to me, but I don't know whether it would ever happen. And number 10, has there ever been an idea you didn't write but wish you did? No. I don't think I've ever had an idea or read a book and thought I wish I'd written this, because I know that everybody tells their own stories differently. Like, you can give the same idea to 5 different writers and they're all going to have a different spin on things. It's all going to go a different way. Like, the beginning may be similar, or the plot will be similar, but it won't be at the same time. It's the execution that really makes it stand out. So while there are books that I read and I think this is really, really good, I don't ever have that writer's feeling of I should have written this, I wish I'd written this. So yeah, no, I don't really have ideas from other people that I wish I'd written. And the bonus question, will you be doing a breakdown of time working for this year like you did last year? Yes, I will, as with, this year, because it was this year that I did the breakdown. As I did this year, it will be in February because I record my January videos in November, so I won't be able to give you a breakdown of the year in November because the year won't be over then. So I will be doing another one because people have said that they liked it and they wanted to see another one, and I've been keeping an eye on tracking my time and all the rest of it and how it's going, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So there we go, those are my answers to 11 questions from you guys. If you ever have a question for me, you can shoot it to me over social media. I will most likely answer it there and then, but sometimes I hoard them for videos like this. So what drew you to your chosen genre? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like, or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere, and you can also sign up for my newsletter. And don't forget to pre-order Cramming Chronicles: The Second Pang, which is the second in a young adult urban fantasy series. And if you do pre-order, don't forget to grab the swag. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for The City in Birmingham in July 2023, where I'll be signing books, all the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye!